everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Wartales. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 57, and we're here in Ludern, down here close to the cursed village of Lethyre, and we have to assassinate Visceron's pack. So we're going to give that a shot. There's also a bunch of damn pigs we're going to try to flee from. Okay, keep those mosquitoes away from us. As we make our way through the swamp. It's very swampy over here. Where are these guys at? Oh, maybe they're not right here. They're up on this mountainside, maybe? Oh, they must be. There's got to be a way to get up there. Certainly there is. We just don't know what it is. So we're going to have to find them later. So, here we go. Let's just save it right here. And give this cursed village a shot. We got a bunch of gold. A bunch of crowns we're gonna earn. Okay. Here's what you're gonna do. If you click on this, you'll see it'll give you scouts. Form a group of scouts who are determined and stealthy enough to explore the abandoned village discreetly. And then, depending on which place you inspect, you may be able to get in there and like open a chest or something. So you have to have a lock picker with you. And then certain things can happen, which can create noise, which can create the zombies to show up. And then you're going to get in a situation that's going to be very bad no matter what. Here's what I'm going to try. When you click on the village, there are going to be 4 or 5 locations that you can inspect. And I think the person that we want to find in order to advance the quest for this region is in the rightmost location. And whether you take a stealthy group or not, the enemies are going to show up. So I don't want to take a group that can't handle them. Our swordsmen are all set up so that they have this ability. Hardcore training. The unit is immune to bleeding, poison, or burn. This is important because the zombies are going to make you poisoned and you don't want to get hosed here. I'm of the mind to just take everybody because I don't want to be destroyed here. So here's what we've got these bears, and bears are temporary. We can always capture more. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take Manus because he's a sword master. We're going to take Dratus because he's a lock picker, but I don't think we need one. We actually might want to take Alana because how many crowns do we have? We've got valor points. We've got 10 to 10, which is good. So we're going to take Alana and Kira. And we're not going to take Pete. We're not going to take Xenia. They want you to combine willpower with silence. And so obviously the heavy and more armored somebody is, the more noise they make. But this is a red herring in my experience with this so far. So we're going to take Gideon because they're also a sword person. We're going to take Greet because they are a bowman. And then I think the most important thing to do here might be to just take all the bears. They're like noisy, and I'm like, you know what? I don't care. The only thing I really don't want to take is more of my people that can get hurt here. Olgierd we want to take because he's a swordsman. So I'm going to have Kira, Alana, and Greet, the other archer, and they're the only 3 people that aren't immune to poison, and we're going to hope we can shield them. Because what they need to do is find a way out. You'll see how awkward this is. Oh, it says your scouts are too noisy to explore this building. Oh, so they're not going to give me a choice. Okay, let's get rid of the bears then. So if we get rid of the bears, we're still too noisy. Let's get rid of, I'd like to have both the archers then. Alana, because her being able to generate points would be great. So maybe just one archer. I'm still too noisy, they say. Wow. So if I take Greet, I want Gideon, Olgierd. Wow. So if I don't take Alana, still too noisy, they say. Wow, I hate this. I hate the way this is designed. So if I take Manus off of there, Alana doesn't have enough willpower, but we're silent. What about... So you can see the noise. The bears create 10 noise. Everybody creates 10 noise except these guys. 15 ponies create 10. So Alana is 6 noise. Could you grab Dratus? Nope, you're noisy. So what's the threshold here? Like 45? Don't like this at all. Okay. Well, Kira has a lot of willpower. What about Greet? 17 willpower. So they're there in there with very little noise. Okay, let's see what our swordsmen are. Get all these guys out. So I just have the 2 archers right now and Alana because she has 15 willpower. And as a rogue, and you're going to want her. He's got more willpower and less noise. Okay. Manus has 19 willpower. Probably going to want him. And then can you get Olgierd has 13 willpower and Gideon has 13 willpower. So she has 12 noise. Olgierd has 12 noise. That gets you 83 and 80 and the troops noise is 44 and we think 45 is the limit. Okay, well, we're going to get screwed. Let's try this. Okay, so there are 4 locations here, and you can explore each one of these, but I think the person we want is over here. So we're going to click here. You can see this goes up as if you were stealing.
You're completely insane. The plague-ridden will be here any minute.
So you're going to see that it doesn't matter if we took a silent group.
That's your problem. You're the one who chose to come here, scholar. You should have known it'd be crawling with plague rats.
Shh! For the eye's sake, be quiet. Mercenaries, shut her up. I'll give you anything you want, but we must...
Oh, they're
Too
already
late.
here.
They're already here. So here's the problem. This really stinks. This so far has been my least favorite part of the game. Now here we're going to talk about why. Block the entrances to prevent the plague-ridden from entering the building and swarming you. Guess what? There's no way to do that. It's not possible using the mechanics of the game. It's not like you can wander around this house and find boards to board up the entrances with. You can't. The only way you can block the plague-ridden from coming in here is to have more people and actually physically block them with your people and still have to fight them because they're going to show up in these red spots. Use the find a way out skill to change the gauge and escape the building. So this is just awful as a design mechanic. And here's why it's awful. If you said, okay, if you said this is where the plague are coming in, it's right here and right here. I'll send my people over and I'll block these areas with my actual physical bodies and prevent more plague coming in from. Well, guess what? This area that's boarded up over here, they're going to come through there. This area that's boarded up over here, they're going to come through there. They're going to come through that spot, and they're going to come through this spot. So each turn, more plague-ridden are going to come in here. This is just bad. It's just, I don't like the way this is designed at all. Now, this would be really cool if the plague-ridden were more like how I think they should be. Look at this guy. He has 126 hit points. And his strength is 43. So characters like mine that have a weapon that would guarantee a critical hit for being stronger, nope, not gonna happen. Like, this is just insane. The whole point of the plague-ridden is they've got no armor and no weapon. You should be able to just mow through these people. Sure, keep bringing them in waves, but they're going to poison you every single time. Every time this unit engages in combat, it creates a pool of poison around them. Great. These units has pyrophobia, and poison damage restores their health. Fire damage increased by 50%. So what can we do? We can try and burn them. Slow reflexes. This unit has slow reflexes. Damage from this unit's attacks of opportunity is reduced by half. So this is just... the biggest problem I have with this is that they flat out lie to you at the beginning. Oh, block the entrances. With what? You dummies. If you get on Reddit, you'll find everybody say, oh yeah, you can't do that. It's not possible. I don't even know why they said that. Yeah, I don't either. Other than it's developers having contempt for their players. That's what it is. That's what it feels like, is developers having contempt for their players. And I hate that. This game has been 100% cool right up until this moment. And then it goes right down the toilet drain. So we're going to see what to do, because here's the thing. This find a way out, this unit tries to find a way out of the building. Each successive use in the same room decreases its effectiveness. You have to move this gauge from left to right. It's dumb. So Olgierd, and I have two swordsmen with me. Now that they're going to come busting through here. So there's not a big reason to get excited about this. I have this person here and Greet. And I have this person here, Tracker Sununa. So I'm not entirely sure what to do here. Tracker Sununa. If the unit ends their turn next to an allied animal, they apply deflection. Well, there's no allied animals here. And he has targets a specific area, performs one attack of opportunity against the first enemy entering. So who knows what he's going to do and when he's going to do it. I want to be away. I mean, I don't know. I guess our best option here is to get in this corner and try to fire off in this direction. So, Kira, you're going to be our best chance at this. So I could shoot, but I don't want to do that because I need to use Find Your Way Out. So I'm going to move her to here, which should be next to an ally. I'm going to spend 2 points to do this. Oh my god, and then it takes that away first? Oh, for Christ's sake, this is just the worst. It's going to create a poison cloud, but fortunately my two swordsmen here are immune to it, so that's the only good side to this whole thing. So I think the smart thing to do here, this person, this can't get past this person here. That's your blocking, which is just dumb. So we'll kill this person. Actually, let's see. I'm going to gain Fury. Damage in the next attack is increased by 50%. We're going to need... well, I can't even kill it. So we know they're going to come out of this doorway and this doorway. And since I'm immune to the poison, I might as well just stay here. Because I really can't see a better way to do this. This character is going to want to cover this doorway and that doorway. So what we could do with this character is move them here. Kind of protect her. Keep her away from the poison at least. It's going to smack that person who we're here for the quest for, and they're going to get poisoned. Olgierd. Okay, so what we should do is move Alana to a corner, I think. Or like right here. She's going to want to be in position to use her skill. So let's use her. And it moves it. You can see that it doesn't move this very much. You can see, you can already do the math in your head and see how many turns you're going to have to do this. So that's awful. Greet is going to need to shoot off in this direction. So let's move them here. And let's not make the same mistake they made with Kira. We're either going to want them pointed off in this direction or pointed in that direction. I think I want to go like this. Because what I want to do is shoot off in this direction, because hopefully this person will shoot off in this direction. So I'm going to use this first, which barely moved the needle. And then we're going to go like this. So Kira missed her chance to move the needle, because you can't move it after you're targeting. And then Olgierd von Everik is here. And the smart thing to do with him might be to put him here so when these things rush in, we don't get completely clobbered. So we're going to move him over here, make him use his thing, and that's it. Oh, and he's going to target that. Great. That's real smart. Okay. Who's going to move first? This guy. Shoot order. He's going to shoot, and then we're going to move, and then she's going to do something, and then it's going to be a couple turns before any of these people do anything. So I'm going to take Manus, and he's going to do that. Try to push the needle. And that's as good as he can do. He's going to target over there. Okay. Since he's going to target over there, I'm going to cancel this targeting on this character. And I'm going to kind of move just a little bit out of the way. Because they're going to come through this door. And I'm going to use this. And I would like to target through that door. So let's do it like that. Because they're going to come through. Just going to take another stab at that person. Okay, Kira's going to stay there. Olgierd von Everik. Alana's going to do this. And then she's going to kind of move here out of his way. And we could start burning this right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure, let's use galvanize. We tried to use galvanize and we hit the wrong button, so we'll have to do it next turn. She is currently pointed in that direction. I'm just going to leave her there. Yep. It's a pretty good strike. That person's going to go over there and engage in combat, and there's already poison there, so not as huge of a deal. So you are going to call. And then what I might do actually is go block this door with my body. Riposte. You can see how quickly this turns into big trouble in Little China. Okay. Well, what do you got, bud? You can kill with Wrath. I'm gonna need Alana though. How many can she get now? We moved him out of the way, so now she's got one less to grab with, which is unfortunate. Kira, what are you doing? What do you have? You have all this stuff. Okay, I gotta do this very carefully, in very careful order here. I'm not sure moving him was the best idea. I think I want to move him back so Alana can have an extra point. He can move 6 meters. How far is this for him? Let's say he does this. He moves 6 meters and does this. Pushes it a little further, and then we're going to leave that there. She keeps getting poisoned. She's going to die soon. You're going to do this before that person dies. Galvanize troops. You're going to do this. Give this person a free attack. Okay. I mean, that's not going to save her, but we could move here and try to save her a little bit. I don't know if that's a smart move or not. Doesn't feel like it. And now he doesn't have any more armor. I think Kira needs to be in position before all the rest of these guys move. So she needs to go like this. Doink. Moves the needle a little bit, and then she can go just like this. Oh my god, is he really gonna die? That's just insane. Good lord. Well. I mean, if I lose a character here, that's just gonna be so disappointing. So what do we have? We have Greet here, who can't do anything to help open this. Unless we cancel Barrage, click it, and then do it again, which might be the only way to do anything. I'm going to leave them like they are. Do you really want to end Green's turret without taking cancel Barrage? No. Then do this. And fire Barrage again. And he's going to target in that direction, which is just the dumbest thing possible. See, they have way too many hit points. Way too many hit points. Way too many hit points. And now you're hit, which stinks, so. So here they go, more of them show up. Cannot be used if engaged in combat, so. I think these guys are immune to bleeding. Poison, cloud of poison, slow reflexes, fire damage increase. Is there enough wrath? If it's a fatal blow, they'll gain fury. God, this just sucks. This sucks. That person's dead. So he's there. I just really don't know what to do. And now I can't heal anyone. Because I'm all out of points. And we're still not out of here. Oh my god, he's gonna get poisoned no matter what. Suck. Oh my god, he just got wiped out. Okay, folks, we're gonna try take number 2 at this. And here's what we did. We went through and we took off the armor for almost everybody except our swordsmen, who were going to hope, since they have immunity poison, can stay alive blocking the doors. Everybody else is going to be there to heal and to try to get them out of the room. We're even going to take a bear. We got 2 bears that'll go with us. So we're going to do that. We were able to take the full team this way. Everybody's going to go. Everybody's got armor off except for the swordsman. The limit for this button to stop and say you can't go is troop noise over 100. Once the noise goes over 100, you can't go. So we have more than enough willpower. Don't care about that. It's about having enough bodies to fire off that find a way out button. So we're going to try this. We're going to go right to this hill.
This time
we don't care about the noise. We're going to click through this.
That's your problem. You're the one
You
who
see
chose
all
to
my
come
armor
here,
over
scholar.
here.
Shh! Mercenaries! Shut.
Oh, they're already.
All right. So here's what we're going to try to do. And we want to try and keep people alive. So we're going to get we're going to get a plague ridden going right off the bat. And I don't want it to attack Xenia if at all possible. So I want Z to move. I don't care about losing a bear. So I think the big thing here is going to be to anticipate where guys are going to come out and trying to get this out. We need to move Xenia away from there so that this thing will come out. It's probably going to attack Tracker Senanu, but maybe it'll get Manus. So we're going to move her away. We would like to move her quite a ways away. I'm thinking if we could be here with archers pointed left and right, we might be okay. So we're going to move her over there. Just going to try to find a way out. And then a lot of my characters have first aid, so hopefully that helps. Okay, it attacks the bear. There's going to be a poison cloud there, and that'll be fine. It's going to block any others from coming out, and those 2 are engaged, so that's good. So what we're going to do is put Manus, who has armor, over here to try to block this doorway. And we don't need to hit this thing. We're just going to hit that. And then we can either do like deflection to reduce its attack by 70 so we don't get killed. Because you saw last time how quickly it killed my 1 swordsman. So there's that case. So it does 6 damage instead. I feel like that's going to be kind of important. All right, now the next thing to do is start setting up in the room for everybody else. So we have 2 more swordsmen that we can use to block entrances, and we're going to want to do that. I think let's try to block these 2 entrances with the swordsman. So we're going to grab Gideon right here is going to move up to here. And it's going to hit this. And that's going to be the end of his turn. This person's going to go over here like a dummy and attack. And that's too bad, but we'll try to keep... That's why we're going to try to block real hard to block this entrance and keep somebody over here who can heal her. So now, Pete, Greta, let's see. I got a bear, Jadruk, Leo. Who else do I have? I got this person. There's Olgir. That's who I was looking for. I want him up here. To just block that door, so he's going to use his thing. And that means a lot of other people then can focus on, with those two doors blocked, focus on this area over here. So we got a bear over here. So we're going to take, there's the professor standing right in front of there. Hopefully they would move, but I doubt it. So Harim is going to be a good person to have over here because he can poke. We can set him up to poke. Kira's going to come this direction. And she's just going to use this. And we don't even need to set up her ability until there are more to shoot at. So she's going to do that and do a free poke on this bear. To give it fury. And then she's going to be done. Where's my other one? Greet is here. We're going to move Greet up here to shoot in this direction. There's no other entrance over there. That's good. Okay, use this. And then end your turn. Pete, I really don't want to have to use him to defend against anything because he's only got 84 hit points and he doesn't have his armor on. So we're going to kind of move him to protect the archers. I'm going to use this. And it tells you, you get diminishing returns each time you use it. But I think this is the key, is having a lot of people that can get out of here. So he's going to go over there and target, which is actually really good. So I think the thing to do here is this. We're going to put Harim here. He's going to use his thing, and then he's going to poke like this. He's going to set up like that. I wish I had a couple more spearmen, actually. And that would be, if I was just going to meta this, swordsmen, spearmen, archers, no armor. I think you could probably do it. Just keep your swordsmen with their armor on, but you'd be able to get a lot more people in here with no armor. So Harim's turn is ended. Jadruk, because they have more strength than he does, which is the sad thing. So he can't get crits on them. He's going to do the same thing. He's going to kind of move in this direction to protect the archers from over here. And then end his turn. And then I've got Jenna and Dratus to help. And unfortunately, did I grab Alana? Is she anywhere? Grabbed Leo. Leo's going to grab right here. I can't believe I didn't grab Alana. Oh no, she's right there. Good. Okay, he's going to use his. So you can see we're over a third of the way through. We'd like to get to half. The bear's up there. He's going to take that one. And that'll block any more from being able to come in. Now, he'll get attacked pretty quick, but Alana's over there. We want to cluster a bunch of people around here. So, she's going to sit here. Hit that. And then we got Jenna. She's just going to hit hers. And end her turn. And Alana's going to come over here and she's going to be set up to use her ability to give us a whole bunch more valor if she needs to. But right now, all she's going to do is that. And then I got a bear. That's probably, it's going to run over here, unfortunately. So that's too bad. Those bears are going to have to handle that area. I would have liked the bears to gone over there, but... Okay, so we have Gideon over here. And he really should be the person kind of... Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take Gideon first, in fact. And we're going to move him over here. block with. He can't do this because he needs his primary attack. So he's going to do a primary attack to keep that one locked up and coming from rushing for everybody else. And in fact, can he kill? Come close. Okay. Oh, and he can finish it off and get wrath. So when the next one comes through there, he'll be able to wrath it. Okay. He's good. Let's end that turn. So the bears are going to kind of hold that one in place, but not really. This thing can actually move if it wants to and runs past here. I don't like that. But what do you got there, bud? This thing can't get out. So I'm just going to use his ability and end his turn. He's going to target back over there, and that's fine. Then we're just going to do a whole bunch of targeted stuff. So what we're going to do is move Jedruk around over to here. Because we need to have an archer ready to shoot in that direction, really. Okay, it's going to attack a bear, which is great. So it's going to stay there and block any more from coming. Even if one does show up, it won't be able to get out. So now we can just take this group here and just sit here and do this. Search for a way out. We'll take Dratus and search for a way out. And if we wanted to, we could toss one of these bombs and give him a free shot on this thing, but I don't think I care about doing that. That's going to attack him, so he's going to riposte, which is nice. And then there's Alana, who can give us a lot more free stuff, but again, we don't need it yet. Here's Pete. So he's just going to look for a way out. I want Kira able to shoot in that direction, and I want Greet able to shoot in some direction if he needs to. So let's go Kira. This. And maybe even the smart thing to do is get her set up early. No, we'll leave her here. We'll just do this. We're just going to look for a way out. So really, the key is, I mean, if I was going to design this myself, if they would have brought this to me and said, how do we make this encounter better? I would have made it so that every time you use this, it moves this bar like a long way. That way you actually could bring a small silent team, and in a turn or two, they could get out, you know, and you'd have a chance to get out without anybody dying. Because I think it's really counterintuitive to people to take all their armor off. Like this goes back to something that I've talked about many times on my channel with other games. It fits into that mold of the jail mission that you've seen in Skyrim, and you've seen in The Witcher 3, and you've seen in a whole bunch of games where the developers strip all your gear away from you and put your character in jail. It has happened so many times, it's a trope now. And it always feels bad to me because they're taking everything away from you. And this fits into that same mold because they want you to take your armor off in order to be able to accomplish this. And that's just so counterintuitive because we have spent the first 3/5 of this game building up our money and our skills to get better armor and crafting all this stuff and grabbing the ore and making this stuff. And now you want us to take it off. It's just counterintuitive, and it feels like garbage. All right, Alana's right here in the middle. Jen is here. She's going to use this. So there's my rant on that. So I don't like that. I don't like games that do things like that. I hate it when a game spends a whole bunch of time giving you loot and teaching you that loot is important, and then it takes that away. It always feels like your parents holding out a gift and then doing the pull back, you know? And it feels like that meme with the dog where he's like, you threw the ball, but you didn't. I hate that feeling. I really do. I just despise it. I don't like that feeling. This bear's going to help kill this thing. So having a couple of bears is really nice. Jedruk, who's left? I got 4 people left. Okay. He's gone. I haven't gone over here. That's the thing. And I'm engaged in combat, so I can't use this. So all I can really do is try to kill this dude. And then I could spend a point on Wrath if I thought I could kill him. Or I could do this, but it's going to hit 2 people. So let's do Wrath on him to try to make that work. And then we'll grab Protection. And then we'll end his turn. And so now it's Alana and who else? Dratus is gone. Leo's gone. Pete's gone. He can click this to help us get out faster and then reset his thing. So we're going to do that. He's going to click this and then he's going to do this because this is going to happen. Okay, and then we can end his turn. He's here. I don't think we need this yet. I think we can wait a turn for it. So she's just going to look for a way out. And then Xenia's over here. And I think I want her to come over here so she can be a part of this. Look for a turn. And then who else? We've got me stabbing that character. Okay. Some more are coming. We haven't found a way out yet. We need to stop this character from going anywhere. So the first thing to do is use Kira. We have plenty of room here now, so we're going to try to get her to kill it first. Yeah, so she's got a really good shot of killing it if she does this. That thing's going to hit me and I'm going to riposte, which is nice. Okay, so what I'm going to do, Pete may have to come over here and hit this thing if it still manages to get through her shot. So I think the thing to do is use Jenna. And we're not quite there yet. Oh, we are. We're out. So there's the loot. Okay.
Why is he still alive? Why did you protect him?
By the eye, there is no need for another tantrum. We just made it out of a cursed village. Can't you just be grateful to the mercenaries?
I'll be grateful to them when you're dead, you Alizarian scum. Whether you like it or not, mercenaries, I will kill him.
Mercenaries! Don't let her do this! I'm willing to go right now and leave Ludern forever. She's a mad woman, and all I ask is to live in peace.
So we'll get Plague Ridden sample times 4, some cash, some influence, and we'll advance the story. And she'll give us white leather times 16. Wow. I can get Plague Ridden samples anywhere. I want that white leather, I think. Let's execute
A wise
the scholar.
decision, mercenaries. Truly, you share our values and our struggles. Take this. I'm sure my brother didn't promise you as much.
Okay, so someone is waiting for you in the secluded college, and we can be done with the Cursed Village. Now, you can go and try to do the rest of this you want. I don't recommend it. There's nothing really awesome about doing it. We're going to go through here and grab everybody's armor again. So, Defenders, Reinforced Armor. It's armor 141 versus armor 141, strength plus 6. So, let's see. Jadruk, you need this strength armor. It gives you 44. Pete, you need the other heavy armor. Battle plate. So there. Xenia, she's got some medium armor. It's going to be the ones with the... This is Reinforced Layer of the Serpent. Critical hit plus 9 and strength plus 6. That's going to be hers. Leo Hall. He's got the Ghost Spalder because he's not level 8 yet. Olgeared. This is... Okay, he and the swordsman kept theirs on. So we're down to, what is this? This is the Ringleader's Tabard. Critical hit plus 13. Critical hit plus 9. Critical hit plus 9. Critical hit plus 9. So I think for Jenna, she gets this one. It's got the most critical hit power on there. I didn't take notes before all of this. Dratus can wear Rhyme Steel because he's level 9, so I'm pretty sure he's wearing this one with the Bard's waistcoat. And then Ilana is also level 9, so she has a Rhyme Steel waistcoat with the Bard's reinforced armor. Harim has a medium armor. He's level 9. He can wear this Defender's reinforced armor. I made sure he's got lots of armor. He's a support team person. Greet gets this one because she's not level 8 yet. And Kira gets this because she's the level she is. So that's good. This all gets out of here, which is good. Okay, so now we do type like that. And everybody's good to go. And Ilana made a point from this. So dexterity for her, a critical hit. She's more of the captain. Dexterity is probably more important for her. I'd almost like her to have more movement, actually, because she's the person who needs to run around and do strategists. So we're going to do that. We're going to take this and save it. So that is how to do that. So you saw me go in there and fail at the first attempt, and then we got it fixed. Now they said there's somebody waiting for us up here at the secluded cottage. We want to go around and try to kill these guys. So what we're going to do is try not to get caught by those guys. And see if we can figure out how to get up there on that plateau. And cash a paycheck before we go. Here we go. This is the way up. I love the way they do these little mountains. This is great. So it's up here somewhere. And there is some ore. Somewhere over in here. Those mushrooms? Oh, lavenders. Flowers. We're just about on them. They're somewhere in here, aren't they? So let's go kill some guys. Viscerans the Pummeler. Okay. We gotta do something somewhat normal this time. Instead of that annoying, awful thing. Okay. So let's see. They have 15 guys. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. They're all together. Okay. What do they have here? There's the blocker. They have a bowman. He's the main guy. Deals damage and a critical hit. The target and allied animal are engaged in combat. Okay. Is he the only bowman here? Looks like it. And there are a bunch of animals. And a pig. And this is... deals 10 damage to the target and applies destabilization. So it's a good thing. It basically bypasses their armor. Okay, so I want to put bears in a place where we can get them attacking some of these animals. Like there's a bear there. That's great. I want a bear there. There's a bear trap there, and I don't want my bear to go over it. So I don't want that to happen. So I don't want that bear to get in the way of that bear trap, and he won't. But these bears here... let's do this. We're going to put Polly over here. Polly walnuts. And then... what is this? Rusty hatchet. Destabilization. Okay. I want to move this bear. Meadow. Over here. Who is this? This is Tony. Okay. Tony's kind of off doing his own thing. So... I get Kira over here to shoot into this group of people, which is great. I've got Leo and Xenia. You all need to be spread out a little bit. I've got Manus here. Dratus as a sneak attack. I need Jedruk over here, kind of with the main assault force. Leo, this is great. Alana's right here. She can swap places with somebody. If she's over here, she can do a whole bunch of her good work. Xenia Greets over here and can shoot into this direction. That's great. Gideon. Pete. Pete is our other big hammer. So let's switch him around. Harim. Over there. And Manus. If I pull you over here, what I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 versus, and then a bear by itself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8 versus 9. Okay. And there are fewer guys over here. So I don't mind this. So the first thing I want to do is lock up this boar because those things are a giant pain in the butt. So I'm going to move him up here and lock up this boar. And now we're going to try to earn a whole bunch of points really quickly. Rolling up my bear, eh? Okay. And he's going to hit that bear, which is great. He's got 115 armor. He's a blocker. He's the one we want to throw this thing at. So let's do... Jadruk is going to come up here. Both these guys, what are they? They're 36 and 32. There's a guaranteed critical hit. You can also guarantee critical hit on the blocker. So we're going to move right here. We're going to take this thing and throw it at the blocker so that it bypasses guard. So he's destabilized. You can see right there it says guard is reduced to 0. And now we're going to move you right here and katonk this guy. That's what we like to see. I want to get Wrath so I can do this. So that guy's Wrath. And then I can't go any further. Okay, for this turn you're done. So there goes my Wrath hit. And it's going to cause him to bleed and poison, which is great. So now what I want to do is get Kira in this direction where she can shoot these people. So let's move her to right here. We're going to shoot this bear, Silvio, so he can have fury. We're going to take this and shoot it at this runner. And he got crunched. And then we're going to apply bleeding like this. And then we're going to do this. Yeah, he's bleeding. That's great. He's definitely dead. That's wonderful. That's a nice hit. Is he going to come for the bear? Yep, that's great. Attack the bear. Can I get any captives out of this? It might be a little hard to do. Manus. Are you just going to kill this guy? No. Okay, that's good. What I want you to do then is take that and move up here. You're just going to stay there in that position. Because what we're going to try to do here, when it'll let me, we're going to take Olgierd. Try to capture this guy. 100% chance. So then he's going to move up here. Let's stay away from that wolf. And stay in this area here where things can shoot at me. Okay, Jadruk's got all the armor though, so we're good there. This character, Leo Hall, might even be able to get around. He can't. Okay, we're not worried about that right now. Arim and Jenna. Okay, let's go over here and focus on this group over here. So I've got 2 animals over here, and I think the thing to do first might be to move him up to here. He's going to move right here. He's going to shoot this guy. Might want to move up just a couple paces here so he doesn't hit his own bear. Okay. Now what I want you to do is something like that. It's going to come up here and swing at us. It stinks, but that's okay, because Xenia really was the next person I wanted to go up here and do this. Okay, there's this. Rusty Hatchet. What's that do again? Rusty Hedge, destabilization. Throw it at the person with the most armor. He's got little. Throw it at that one. Okay. Now I'm going to move in here like this. And go like this. That was excellent. Yeah, I don't really need to do anything else to that then. I can kind of stay in position and help capture this guy here in a second. So I think I'll do that. Stay right there. We could capture ourselves another bear. Because there is another bear there. Jenna, you can pretty much come over here and kill this, and that would allow the bear to go over there. I think she needs to actually be behind it, though. Like this. So she can stab it. Or she could just, what? Deals to the target, performs 2 additional attacks. Triggered when the unit attacks an enemy from behind. Fatal blow triggered if it kills the target. Okay, let's do this. Okay, we can give her wrath if she kills this thing. That's fine. Yeah. Because then we can have her move in this direction. And like stab that guy. Here comes a pig doing its pig things. Okay. He got poisoned. Uh-oh, and the bear's gonna kill it. Oh no, the bear's on this guy. Good. I want to capture him for food. That was devastating. So Gideon needs to get up here so he can take on this bear. So first he's gonna go up here and try to capture this pig. And he can't capture the pig because it's not engaged with anyone. Oh, bummer. Do I have anybody that can engage? No, because I have a bunch of rogues up here. Alright, we're going to get Wrath then. And instead, we should just move up here. These guys can take care of this. I want to be on that bear. Because that bear is going to come take care of that pig. I mean, I did want to try and capture it, but... Oh, I still might get a chance to capture it. I still might have a shot at it. Oh no, he's going to run through there. Now he's disengaged. Bummer. Oh no, he's going to engage right there. But a riposte is probably going to kill him. No, no, no bleeding. Okay, we got a shot to get this pig. We're going to have bacon tonight, people. 100% with the rope. He's down. That's nice. I'm going to move this character right over here so he can help backstab that thing. Next turn. This bear, Tony. Tony the big bear. Oh, he's going to come over there and add to that. Nice. He's got a star, so we can't capture him. He's got a star, so we can't capture him. He's got a star, so we can't capture him. And this guy back here is the boss. So we can't make any more captures. So knowing that... Oh no, we can capture one guy. This guy right here in the middle. Okay. You are going to have to come around here. It's going to take you 2 turns to get around here. Unless you can move behind those guys right now. You can't get far enough. Okay. And then he's going to shoot somebody. He's going to shoot his own guy. No, he got me. Wow, amazing. Okay, oh my god, if I can get Leo around here, he can do a lot of damage. Harim can come up here and assist, which would be really nice. I want him to push this guy here. Like that. And then spend a couple of points and do this. I'm getting really low, so I need Alana soon. He's got a star, so just kill him, buddy. Kill him. Oh, that was a nice crit. 193. Cool. This bear is going to try to come up and help. That's nice. Meadow. And here is Alana. She can go up here with all these dead guys up here. Wait a minute. Can Greet is moved? Okay. Do this then, darling. That works. Got a big bear here. Maybe capture, maybe not. I'm not sure. I want to... How big is he? 760? Level 8? What are our bears? Our bears don't even have 700 yet. They're like level 7 bears. What are our bears? Yeah, 62. It's a level 8 bear, but it's not as big. I might trade one of my bears. Okay. So Leo Hall, can you get around? You can't. We got to kill like this guy first. Okay. Let's say we have to do that. Who would be the best person to do that? Manus? Olgeared? Oh, I got an idea. Wait a minute. Leo Hall can do like this. He can go like this, and then he can jump through. Run is an awesome skill. So how many people can he get? Can we move over here and get like all of them? Oh yeah, baby. That's nice. Can you come up here and capture this guy? Oh, I used my base attack. Okay. Then let's do this. You're gonna move over here and try to get this guy. Can't use it? You kidding me? Why not? I had it. Oh, he's got to be engaged in another target. Oh, less than 50% health. Okay, that's why. So we're gonna leave him there. So that means Jenna could conceivably do this, or Manus. Let's do Manus. Manus has to get by this guy first. Let's do this. Let's apply bleeding in case we can't get through here. Although I think we can. Now I need to move. I don't want to hit my own guy. Dang it. Okay. The easiest thing to use is do Jenna. She can roll through here too. She has run. So let's let her do that. Try to capture this guy. 54% chance. She failed. Okay. In that case, move down here. Frenzy this guy. And then I want you to move over here and take him out. That's nice. She is lethal. Alright, do you have anybody else with run? Kira has run. Let's see if she can do it. It's not very strong. I don't know if strength plays a role in this or not. 54%. And she missed. Dang it. Okay. Who else do we have over here? We got bears. We got Olgeared. He can't get there and do it. We're going to try to hold on to this guy for a turn, but it's not going to work. So you. We'll try to capture this bear because it's a stronger bear than our bears. Okay, that's a lot. And then we can do Wrath, but I don't need to do Wrath. This guy's gonna die because we couldn't. Well, the bears are blocked. They can't get there. The bears are blocked. So Dratus is here. And he can actually go all the way around. That's funny. He's got enough pull to go all the way around. So, if you want, it's 84%. Got him. Got a bear. Okay. End your turn then, bud. That's the end of that. We figured that would happen. So there's that. I had to check a text there. My dad texted me. Okay, so we're gonna be really, really heavy. We'll just eat dinner. We're gonna have to. So we got a bear and a boar. Okay, let's check the boar first. We want to do livestock boar. It can now be slaughtered. That's what we want to do. Unit can be assigned to the campfire or carrying capacity by 20. We actually need that. You have a chance of collecting mushrooms. So then we don't want to career plans it. We don't want to waste career plans on it. We just add to its constitution anytime the constitution shows up. And we'll slaughter that boar. And then with the bear, let's go back to let's go back to our soprano characters. We'll hang on to this bear. Which one is this going to be? Let's see. We have Meadow, Silvio, Tony, Polly, Adriana. Okay. There's still Christopher, but I don't really want to do that name. We got Silvio. Oh yeah, the psychiatrist Jennifer Melfi. There's Jackie. Vito. This is Vito. Vito. Okay. So let's go see about leveling him. So we'll make him an aggressive war bear. There we go. Attacks, ignore guard. We'll give him enough willpower. Let's career plans him a little bit because it only costs 10. There he gets some more movement. He's got some willpower. He'll be up. He won't run away. More movement. There we go. That's Vito. Nice bear. Why hang on to you? Level 8. Pretty chunky. Nice dude. We have some repairs to make. Greet. Gideon. Somebody made a level, or at least part of a level, I guess you could call it. It's a little unusual how levels are done here. I mean, I guess technically it is a level. Yeah, Olgierd. Level 9. So he's level 9. That's great. He earns this. Do we want him to have Constitution or Strength? Yeah, sure. Constitution is really important. Oh, he doesn't have 15 willpower? Oh, well. We need to make sure of that. So 15 willpower for him. Okay, I think we're good. We have one prisoner. And it's time for us to sleep anyway, so it's perfect timing. We're really heavy. And we might not want to kill the pig tonight and eat it. We might want to hang on to the pig. So there's this tree stump. We need to assign a woodcutter to it. So who's my woodcutter? Xenia. There's my woodcutter on that. I need my criminal over here. Like that. I can have 2 on there. Olgier, swordsman. Can this tree take more than one person? No. So he's going to sit by the fire. This can do some more flowers. I have a pony that went up. Homer went up. Oh, nice. Homer. So Homer can choose run duration and carry capacity increased by 5. And he gets his constitution boosted. So there's that. Okay, and then there's our pig. Stay over here by the fire, buddy. I got a bear. Vito. Vito the bear. All right, my bear man. So that's everybody. So now let's do dinner. This is where we can cut some weight. Right there, 12 bodies. That's significant. We want speed at which the troops fatigue reduces. Let's go mutton stew. Delicious. Very, very expensive to feed this many bears. So let's figure out, what do we have? Oh, and we have carcasses. Good, we can get rid of those too. And then plenty of mushrooms here to finish it off and rest. And we should be heavier. We're lighter. We're down to 913. That's great. Okay. So let's slaughter the boar. He's adding 20 pounds of carry weight. We don't really need him. So slaughter the boar. Get that out of it. We're at now at 920. So there we go. That's it for that episode. We're gonna get out here. Well, how much time do we have? Yeah, that's it for this episode. We're gonna stay on this plateau. We're gonna head up north to here, to the secluded college, and see what there. We're at 60%. Trying to advance it. We also have a big rat nest over here that I want to take. We have 2,000 almost crowns to collect from handling missions. So we're in good shape. So folks, there you go. Wartales. God, I'm loving this game, except for that one little bit there. It's just so counterintuitive having to take off your clothes to do that mission. But other than that, I have really, really liked this game. It's really cool. Oh, and the other thing is you just don't want to get involved with the zombies at all. So that was the other thing that kind of sucked. But I'm a huge fan of the aesthetic of Ludern and the idea of it. I don't like the implementation of the different things like the zombies and the cursed village of Lethyre. But overall, I still love this game. It's still like my favorite indie game of 2023. I can't believe it wasn't nominated for anything at the Game Awards, because of all the indie games that came out, this was the one I felt like deserved it the most. This is a great game. All right, everybody, I'll see you next time. And until then, happy gaming, everyone.